Hello friends, today our topic is history of relay races. History, the past or the study of the past events, particularly in human affairs, of a relationship between a part and a whole is called of relay races, or also called a relay, a track and field sport consisting of a set number of stages, usually for each leg run by a different member of a team. The runner finishing the leg is usually required to pass on baton to the next runner while both are running in a marked exchange zone. The relay method of racing was started in the United States of about 1883. A race between teams of runners, each team members in turn covering part of the total distance as modifier, a 550-meter relay race which is initially began in USA in 1883. The original method was for men running the second quarter of the course each to take over a small flag from the first man as he arrived before departing on their own stage of the race. Means the existing from the beginning the procedures in men running in the second leg receive the small flag from the first man, reach a place at the end of journey, and the second runner leave in order to start a running, at the end of which they in their turn handed on their flag to the awaiting next runner. Means in the final conclusion he handed over the flag to the waiting runner. The flag, however, considered comer some, and for a time it was sufficient for the outgoing runner to touch or touched by his predecessor. Means the flag in relay race, whatever way the runner has not hinder the flag, there is enough time to touch by the runner or by a runner who held a job before the current holder. The baton, a hollow or plastic, was introduced in 1893. Means a hollow, slender or plastic baton carried by each member of a relay team into use or operation for the first time in 1893. In 1964, rule change permitted the runner receiving the baton to start his run 10 meters before the zone. Means relay race, a track and field sport consisting of a set of number of stages, usually 4. In sprint relays, 400 meter and 800 meter. In 1964, rule change allow the runners to start his run for receiving of a baton. What he had to take the baton within the zone itself. Means the area in which the baton must be passed from one runner to the another runner during a relay race. Sprint races were a part of the ancient Greek. Means in fact the word athlete is an ancient Greek word that means one who competes for prize and was related to other Greek words athos meaning contest and action meaning prize. The races are a part and parcel of an ancient Greek people. Olympic as and were also a part of the first modern games in 1896. Means a relay race is a racing competition where members of a team take turns completing parts of race course or performing a certain action. The two most usual relay races are 4 into 100 meter and 4 into 400 meter. Means the two commonly things which is typically done in relay races is 400 into 100 meter and 4 into 400 meter. These relay races are run by 4 athletes by exchanging a baton among them. Means relay races, also called a relay and a track and field sport, consisting of a set number of stages, usually 4 each leg, run by a different member of a team. The runner finishing one leg is usually required to pass on a baton to the next runner while both are running in a marked exchange zone. Relay races are being a part in start in the lane. Means when relay race or begin in the lane of a track, the baton must be carried in the hand throughout the race. Means the member of a relay race pick up baton in his hand from beginning to end of the race. If dropped, it must be picked up by the same athlete who dropped it. Means when the runner having fallen the baton, he himself collect the baton from the surface of the track. Dropping the baton shall not result in disqualification except in other lane. Means fallen off the baton from the hand of athlete, not meaning he is out of the contest. He is out of the competition only when he crossed to another lane in the track. In all relay races, the baton must be passed within the takeover zone. Means an area in relay races receiving in which baton must change hands. Thanks and have a nice day.